Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tony Lynn and I'm back with another pick a card. Today this pick a card I'm tapping in to find out what is your most magical and powerful feminine qualities and energies or whatever wants to come through today. Before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep in mind that there are always pop-up messages throughout my readings, so be mindful of that, just in case you're somebody who's just listening. Also, I will have music messages for you. They will be left down in the description box, so please don't forget to go down there and check out your music after the reading is finished. Yeah, so let's get into it. I am going to and I wore the shirt just for you guys. And also happy 8/8. After, by the time you guys get this, 8/8 portal, it will still be effective, but we would have passed 8/8 because it takes me a couple of days to edit my videos. So happy 8/8. And also I was thinking about doing a blessings pick a card. What blessings are coming through for you guys? So if you would be interested in me doing that pick a card, then let me know down below and then I'll make that my next reading for you guys. Okay, so yeah, in the next clip I'm going to have 3 piles for you all to choose from. Please go ahead, choose your card, or you can go down in the timestamps and choose from there, and I will meet you all at your reading. And thanks for watching. Okay, pile number 1, this is your reading. Once again, we are finding out what your feminine magic, your feminine power is, okay, and we're going to see what it does for people, whatever wants to come up. But your energy, pile number 1, is freaking strong and powerful. Like, the songs that I got for you, it's very it's given goddess warrior energy, okay? The first song that I got was Black Woman by Knots and Rhapsody. Now, this is not gender specific. The reason why I got this song, because like I wrote down that this pal is extremely proud of, not just as a Black woman, being proud of your heritage and your culture, but I got that this pal is proud of the history and culture of women, period. Like all women. Okay, you know the power of the woman, and I wrote down that I also feel like you know the power of the woman, the worth of a woman, and you honor it like beautifully. Okay, women empowerment is your magic. Okay, but also, like, the power of your own ancestors, whatever culture you are a part of, the feminine, your feminine ancestors were extremely powerful, and they're like pouring that energy into you. And because I wanted this, I want all of my readings to be inclusive. So because the strong Black woman came up, I wanted to get another song for you guys. And then the next song that came up was Run the World by Beyonce. It's giving the same exact energy. Like, your love for women is crazy. Like, I feel like you're the type of person that you're not going to let anybody talk trash about a woman. You're going to defend, whether you are a man or a woman, like you are the one that's going to stand up for women. You're going to pour into them, let them know how beautiful they are, how powerful they are. And your energy is very persuasive also. So I wrote down the part where Beyonce says your persuasion can build a nation. Like, you can literally get anybody to do anything for you. Like, you command a beautiful strength, like, but it's a feminine, like your feminine energy is very strong. It's like queen. Leadership energy. It's like I'm getting a vision of you standing up in your crown and you're like, that's okay, I got this. Y'all stand behind me. I got this. You're about sisterhood. But it's also given like mama bear energy. Yeah, it's that energy of how Beyonce fights and stands so strong for women, for that fit. She is the epitome of feminine energy. Like, you give that off, okay? But you're very persuasive. I feel like people will literally, like, they trust your energy. They trust your energy. They believe in, like, they love the things that you stand for. They believe in you. Like, I feel like you have a lot of integrity about you. Like, I'm hearing, like, because they know that you have their back. So people will follow you. This is giving queen energy, like. So your feminine energy is kind of royal, like regal, like. But warrior also. Okay, so let's start flipping some cards before I get too deep, because y'all know that I can get deep, okay? I made like some music cards also. And the song that I got for you, the card that I got for you says, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Like, intense. Like, I feel like people don't play with you. But your feminine energy is what's going to bring a lot of abundance to you also. It's going to keep you at the top. The more that you tap into that feminine energy. Okay, sorry you guys. I had to pause the camera for a second. But okay, so let me start flipping these cards over. It's definitely given. You have a lot of tenacity and a lot of resilience. We have Virgo energy here represented strong. A lot of earthy energy, Virgo. Why did I just hear king me, bitch? King crown, put the king's crown on the queen's head. Sheesh. If that ain't who runs the world, then I don't know what is. Like, because I'm hearing, like, I got this. Very, like, independent energy. Healthy amount of masculine energy also. You're very connected to the earth. I feel like you have yes, you have a lot of strength because you've had a lot on your shoulders. It's like, no, this is not even masculine energy. This is your feminine energy. Is just so strong. It's like you are like, I'm getting like pillar of your community. Very supportive. Supportive, and you're a very organized person too. Like, you know how to get things in order. Put things in perspective also for people. Help to put things in perspective. Wise. But you're very connected. I'm getting like a lot of earthy energy here. You're not afraid of challenges. We have the harvest. Flip some more. There's a lot of abundant energy around you. Look at this. Look how these look the same. Like, there's a lot of abundance floating around you. If you guys are not feeling abundant, there's a lot about to come. There's a lot that's up in the air, getting ready to come through for you. If it hasn't already begun, it's all around you. The fruits of your labor. Things are about to pay off for you. But you are, yeah, because this is like kind of like Empress energy, you know, and the Empress is highly abundant. Oh, yeah, and you pour life into people. You're very giving. You're strong. So you have a beautiful blend between your strength, like you have a lot of strength, but your heart is beautiful also. You bring lots of life-giving energy to the world. You are light. You are a light being. And you remind others, you shine your light and your joy and your love out into the world, and you remind others to do the same thing. And you also remind others not to run from darkness, not to run from challenges, not to run from shadows. Because you know these things need to be healed. Like, but I feel like your energy, your feminine energy is healing to others. It's very like bright and fun. But there's also like a serious side to you also. And then you're very intelligent, very smart. Your feminine energy blesses people with the truth. I feel like you give like when you're expressing your feminine energy, it's, yeah, because you're enlightened. Are you sharing information with people in some kind of way? Yeah, because we have the scribe here. I feel like you are some kind of gatekeeper of knowledge. And now it looks like, yeah, it looks like her eyes is closed and she's going within and she's gaining all of this knowledge, wisdom, and she's transforming it and she's serving it to everybody in the sweetest way. Look, it says sweet treats. So you have a beautiful way of bringing truth to people, helping people to see the truth about life and about the things that they are experiencing in life. Some of you could be writers. Yeah, didn't I say regal? Look, you guys have the Queen card, okay? You have very like regal energy. Uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Yeah, I was getting like Mama Bear energy. Definitely like Beyonce is a Virgo also. I'm hearing like you're all about the greater good of humanity and the feminine. You're very good at solving challenges. You guys are very smart though. You radiate peace. How is it that you radiate peace? There's an inner peace that you have. Okay. It's like peace and strength and warrior energy. This 7 of fire, like, looks like he looks to me like he's fighting for something. Yeah, you have a strong determination about you. I'm hearing, I have strong determination and I'm not afraid of change. Yeah. If you are a fear, like I feel like there's not, like you don't have your fear, you don't allow fear to overtake your life or overwhelm you to the point of where you can't get anything done. To the outside world, it looks like you don't have any fears. Although I feel like you've dealt with a lot of challenges and conflict in your life, but you're extremely determined to get past those challenges to prevail. You're a hard worker too. It's like, I'm not giving up until I win. Yeah, then I say like it's like you exude peace, like you are a peace ambassador. Your feminine energy brings a lot of peace to others. Look at this. It's like, and it's all this red though, you guys. Your root chakra is very healthy and very balanced, and is one of your strongest And then we have red hair also. It's one of your power chakras. Like, but this says power, strength, force, and expansion. A force to be reckoned with. Like, people know not to play with you. Don't play with mother, okay? I'm hearing you're going to the top because, like, you can hang with the best of them. Is what I'm hearing. Your strength, though, your inner strength and your inner peace comes from source, though. And your fearlessness comes from source. You have a lot of warrior goddesses around you. Oh, I'm about to say, like, you have, like, I was about to say, you have a lot of abundant energy around you again. And here we have a windfall of abundance. You're, because you are so, you're like an earth angel, earth warrior, earth angel, warrior angel. Because you have been so dedicated to your service, whatever it is, to service in humanity or service in the feminine, this is where your abundance is coming in from. It says an increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, your health, and your charitable work. Yes. It's because you are in service to spirit, because you follow your intuition extremely well. You're tapped in and you're listening. Look at the divine feminine. Your heart is open. Your eyes are closed and your heart is open. And you're like, what you need me to do? It's like, God, what do you need me to do? The goddesses are extremely happy and excited that you're listening. Something about your energy brings peace to others. It helps them to release guilt that they have over themselves. It says, when you allow your light to shine, brightly, you inspire others. Something about you teach people to, or you show people that it's okay to forgive themselves for things that they had done or not done. And you show them how to learn and grow from past mistakes instead of beating themselves up. Like, I feel like you are some kind of teacher where you teach them like why certain challenges were necessary to help them grow, but you do it in such a beautiful way, because this is still like feminine energy. Forgiveness. What is this song? You teach people to forgive themselves and to love themselves, even when they feel like the love is not coming from anywhere else. even when no one else is loving them, to love themselves, and that God is always loving and supporting them. Yeah. And you teach them to, that no matter what, God always, like, God loves them, or source loves them and will always support them, because God loves unconditionally. And also because you know that everything that we experience in life has purpose. And it's never meant to make us feel bad. It's always to make us grow, learn from our mistakes and grow. And I feel like you are a teacher of this, but the way that you do it is very beautifully. See, we have like let go of guilt here. And you also teach people like it's never too late. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to choose another way. It's never too late to choose them, to choose God, to choose their purpose. That they are not their experiences. Look, you have a lot of compassion and you give a lot of time to other people. So whatever kind of business you have, whatever kind of service you have, you are going to be highly abundant in it because of your determination and your love for God. Look, God is your source. Everything that you need is going to be supplied for you by God, by the source of God. You have a lot of faith in this. You teach this to other people too, to have faith in themselves, to have faith that if they have faith, that then if they trust, that they will be supported, that things will work out. Everything that they need, they will receive. That all they have to do is just believe. I feel like you show this just by being you. This is what you do. You trust in God. Your faith is extremely strong, and you look very abundant to other people. So it's like, if, as I said, didn't I say earlier, it's like people will follow you anywhere. They will listen to you because it's like the proof is in the pudding. You're looking hella beautiful. Your life, you look successful. You're at peace because this is your feminine energy. Like, you're at peace with yourself. You're looking graceful and you're shining. And people know that you have been through a lot, but you have overcome a lot. This is what it is to be a queen and a king anyway. Like, people have to trust that you have been there, done that, you made a way out. Like, people feel like you're a leader, but people follow kings and they nominate or vote in kings and queens because they know that they have been there and they understand where they have been, where they've come from. Like, they understand, which is, oh Lord, I'm about to go into some political stuff, but I get sidetracked. I don't want to get sidetracked, but I was just gonna say, like, I don't understand why we don't vote in like presidents and stuff like that. Excuse that noise. For the same reason, but you resonate with people's hearts and their souls. Like, they believe that you actually care, but not only do they believe that you care, they know that you have been there, done that. You've gotten through it successfully, and they're going to follow you because of that. Like, your energy is very persuasive. They know that you are going places. They know that you have been places and you are going higher places. So they trust you. And that's why you are looking highly abundant to people. They know that you are going to be abundant. You are I feel like Soldier for God is not even doing this energy justice. It's like, because I keep being drawn into like masculine energy, because the Soldier is masculine, but we do have warrior goddess also. We do have feminine leaders. But you can look at the energy of Beyonce. Like, when she steps out, she's strongly in her. She's very beautiful, and she feels like she feels very compassionate and loving. But when she channels in that Sasha Fierce energy, it's like she just transforms. So it's like it's two sides to you. It's like you're very sweet and very giving, but it's like, don't fuck with what I love, don't fuck with what I care about. Like, you have a strong passionate energy about you also. Okay, all right, wait. Let's start. Let me get some of my cards. So it's your compassion. So what is your most magical feminine qualities? It's your compassion. It's your peace. It's the pride that you have in women. It's the way that you pour into other women. It's the way that you support others, especially other women. It's the way that you stand up for women. It's the pride. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, it's the pride that you have for the history of women. And the culture of women and the power of women. It's the respect that you have for the feminine. Okay, let's get some more cards to end this off. So tell me about the magic of pile number one's femininity, or their feminine energy. It says, I see the gateway is open and the pathway is clear and my journey begins. I feel like you are like a gate. Yeah, you're like a you clear paths. Yeah. He looks like he's leading the way. Like, you clear paths for others. You are in the forefront. My persuasion can build the nation. Like, you can get Man, I feel like you are supposed to be leading the masses. Your feminine, the magic of, oh, the magic of your femininity is bringing things back in order. Like, it's almost like you're helping to put things back in their rightful place. It's like, because if you think about it, we're moving out of, because I don't even want to say in, we're not in that anymore, but we're moving out of a time of where patriarchy energy was just running rampant, controlling everything. We're moving out of that. In order to do that, we need the feminine energy to step up, stand out, you know, and show out fully. And it's to bring things back into balance. So this is what you are doing. You're putting the feminine, because the masculine energy was up here and was suppressing the feminine energy. You're bringing things back into balance, which means the masculine energy have to come, because I'm not playing with them. As if you don't play with these men when it comes to the ladies, okay, or the feminine energy or whatever, you know. Make it fit. It's not gender specific or whatever, but this is about your energy, okay. But it's like let me bring you down here and let me help bring us up here, and then now let's work right here, okay. Let's work together. I don't even feel like, there could be some people that love to attack your energy, but this is like you incite and ignite passion in others. Like you light a fire up in them to want to help. You recruit others for the cause. It's like, look, this is the way we're gonna go. This is what we're doing. Like, y'all in, what's up? Like, it's given that who run the world, like that song. Ooh, it gets you riled up and ready to, like, listen. We're not you inspire others to stand up for themselves, to have respect for themselves, to believe in themselves, to know their worth. And you're very strategic about the way that you do it. Look at her. She's like, wait. Didn't I hear King Me? She's like, not even Queen Me, bitch, but Queen and King Me. All of all. Yo, that's crazy. Ooh, honey. Do not shrink away from you. No, never downplay your feminine energy, because it's what the universe ordered. Oh, wait a minute. Your cards is falling. You are what the universe ordered, honey. Look, and you are purpose-driven, moving towards your destiny, and you inspire others to follow you, okay? So I feel like you inspire others to follow your way. Childish shirt. You inspire others to follow your way, follow you, like do what you do, but you also inspire others to follow their own destiny, to look and want to know what their destiny is and want to move like into their purpose. Like, light a fire up under people's asses, okay? And you do it all so effortlessly. You inspire others to learn to trust in spirit more, to learn to go with the flow more, to stop pushing so hard, stop fighting. It's like, honey, queen, I'm hearing queens shouldn't swing, if you know what I mean. By Jill Scott. Queens, it's like, honey, that's not how we get it done. We get it done, but we ain't got to do it like that, huh? Most of the time we don't even have to lift a finger. Like, but I feel like you spent like the first half of your life lifting, you know, doing a lot of work, putting in the groundwork, and you've learned how to move in that feminine energy and attract things to you that you want, instead of working so hard for the things that you want. Although you can, like, you have you got a force behind you. Whoa. You are highly protected too. I feel like the angels will also back you. Yeah. You are meant to be a teacher, a spiritual teacher. Okay, so some of you could already be spiritual teachers, because there's a lot of like spiritual lessons here. Yeah, you teach people to release the ego. So sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. You might be a firecracker with the way that you could speak passionately about the things that you're passionate about. If a goal, so you teach people that if something is not coming through fast enough for them, check your ego and be patient and trust God. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Okay, so let's get some cards out of here. The Spirit, tell me about pile number 1's feminine magic, please. Let's get some cards. Tell me about pile number 1's feminine. Tell me about pile number 1's you are alien soul, angels. Yeah, you are not from here. Because I was getting like fairy godmother type energy. That's why I'm like, warrior goddess is not given. That's because you are not from here. You're like an earth angel. Like you're like an angel that was brought to earth to help balance it out and bring things back into order. This is like your energy. Look how she's looking up, and it's like, oh shoot, now it's giving me like I just got the vision of, from the man who fell to earth, him standing in the middle of like the field and waiting to be beamed up or waiting to receive information or whatever. It's like, you are not from here. That this is you. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. Yeah, this is what you do. You've come here. You are alien soul, forward thinker with a futuristic mindset. Like you are an angel from the future. Maybe you are very connected to your future self, your higher self. You are pure light energy, and you are a light being. Yeah, you're otherworldly, and you're faith driven. It's almost like you've your knowledge is coming from the future. It's almost like, maybe, I don't know if you like, it's almost like you might time travel or something, like jump timelines, jump back and forth or something, like jump to the future, and like you gain knowledge, wisdom, experience, and it's like you see what's going on there. It's like, okay, this is what I need to do. You go there, you gather what you need, and then you come on back and then you do the work. I'm getting I don't know if you guys have heard of Bashar. It's this man, his name is Derek something, and he channels an entity, information from an entity named Bashar. And I believe somebody asks, he does like seminars and stuff, and people get to ask questions, and I believe somebody asked him like about how did he about his connection with the man he was channeling through. They were asking the entity this, and he was saying that he was talking about oversouls and timelines and reincarnation and all of that. And he was saying that reincarnation doesn't happen the way that we think. He was saying it's not linear. It's not like after you die, then it's not like after you die, then you're rebirthed into another person. Like your soul has many personalities living already simultaneously throughout time. And it's like, so he was saying that he is the future version of the man that was channeling him. It's pretty dope if you think about it. There's this book that you might benefit from checking out. It's called The Oversoul 7. I'll try to leave maybe an Amazon link or something down below so you could check it out. But it's really dope, and it goes in and it talks about your oversoul. So it's like you have God source, then you have like angels and other entities, ascended masters, but then you have an oversoul that oversees a bunch of other souls that are kin to you. Because the oversoul would have created you. You are a reflection of your oversoul. Your oversoul is a reflection of source. And I also believe that that's what a lot of deja vu comes from, because we're all connected. We're connected to the other souls. I'm like, it's almost like they're siblings or whatever. But yeah, it's really dope. So just check it out. Just check it out. It's very interesting or whatever. But I feel like you're connected with a soul, a part of your soul, another soul from the future. One of your other personalities from the future. I really don't know how to call it, but I feel like you're connected with that, and you're like either gaining information from that, or you're like maybe in your dreams traveling back and forth to this part of yourself, like, or you're very connected and tapped into your oversoul. Maybe you are, I don't know. I don't want to go too far into it, but you have an inner authority, inner strength, a lot of self-control, and you are in charge of your own life. And this is why people want to follow you. This is why people are attracted to you, because feminine energy is very attractive also. This is why people are they're attracted to your strength, your confidence, your peace, your abundance, your brain, your mindset. I feel like I done went so far left with that breakdown of the oversoul. Tell me about pile number 1's feminine magic. Yeah, it's the fact that like you sacred adventures, like there's something about, I feel like, you know, you might be well traveled, but I feel like there's something about where you travel in your mind. You're very intuitive also, but I look at the, yo, this is crazy. This is kind of giving me the feeling of oversoul. Like, remember what I was saying? So it's like this is the oversoul, and this is like maybe your soul, and this is like with like, I don't know how it would play out, but this is giving me the feeling of, you know, your higher self, oversoul, than your soul, something like that. You have mediumship abilities too. Like we have loved ones passed over, like you're very tapped into your ancestral lineage. Didn't I say something about they're very impressed with you too? Your ancestors are very impressed with you. Something about being proud of your culture, your feminine ancestors. It's like you're picking up something from them. You're picking up your power from them. Beautiful. Astral traveler on the bottom. Come on now. All right. I gotta change this music over here. It's like taking me deep, pulling me into the cosmos. This is a playlist on YouTube. Wait, yeah, on YouTube. It's the Lionsgate. You have angelic vibes because you are an angel. So that is a part of it. It's your angelic energy that is, you know, very powerful, and it's nurturing to others. It pours into and gives life to others. So if you're a traveler, you love to travel, this is why, because just being in your presence, it pours into other people. Just being in your presence, you know. So maybe you can have abundance of energy also, and if so, you are meant to travel and like replenish not even people but places. Replenish them with light. Maybe these are places that are, you know, that's out, have an abundance of darkness, and you're meant to go and just replenish it with light and then move on. This is crazy. Your love is powerful. It's your love. It's your love for this world, for your mission, for helping, for your service. It's your love for humanity. It's your love for, like, I feel like you love to see people win, for wanting the best for others. My pile number one is feminine magic. You kick karma's ass easy. Yeah, you've definitely been through some karmic stuff, and you have come out on the other side of that thing like more powerful than ever. And you trust yourself. You trust yourself, so others trust you. They like, I know wherever they going, they're going to be good, because look at their life. Like, okay, this is the last pile. Tell me about pile number one's feminine powers. Feisty. For sure. For sure. For sure. You are feisty. For sure. You're so freaking smart. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at her. She's like, I'm playing chess, honey. I'm not playing checkers. Like, y'all go ahead and play with that. I got bigger stuff over here to focus on. Beauty, brains, and heart. Empress energy. You are. Did I say this is giving Empress? You are the Empress, honey. You are the empress. You're smart, you're beautiful, and you're kind, loving, and compassionate. And you're young, you're youthful. You don't even look your age. No matter what age you are, you look young for your age. Very vibrant energy. And you're mystical and dreamy because you're otherworldly, because you are an angel. And although you look old, you are a wise soul. You are being backed and supported by, this is giving me like your angels, your ancestors, your guides. It's like all of them, they like, we got your back, just go. Just like you turn around, just like you turning around and check and see y'all got me. They like, we got you. Look, we done lit your sword up. Just go. We got you. We got your back. Just keep going. And then here we have your song, Nothing Can Stop Me. I'm all the way up. They like, just keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. You don't have to worry about looking back to see if we back here. Look. Y'all say it's your power of persuasion. It says, I trust you with my life. Come on. I don't even know that. Look, you're aging backwards. Come on. Come on, sir, ma'am. That's it. Okay, queen. I see you. I see you. Queen energy for my men. And like, I bow to you, to all my masculines out here that's fighting for the feminine, that's protecting our feminine out here, okay? Much love to you, much peace, much success to you, okay? Because it takes a lot to stand out from the crowd and go against like what the norm is, you know? Like, thank you for that. You don't care about being ridiculed. For, you know, you're about what's right. What's right is right. Like, I know the struggle. I've seen my mother struggle. I've seen, you know, my aunties, my grandmother struggle, and I've also seen the things that they create and give life to out of that struggle. I know how powerful they are. So I wish I would you know, disrespect them. Like, I know the power that they have, and I know the strength that they have. And without them, I wouldn't even have the strength that I have. You know, like, your energy feels like that, which makes you even more, like, powerful in your masculine energy, too. Makes you highly attractive for my masculines. This pile, you guys are going to be very abundant, very abundant. Keep going. Keep going. I love y'all. I love your energy. And yes, keep going. But until next time, if you were drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out. And until next time, peace. Okay, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. And I just want to say that Spirit over here is spilling all y'all tea, okay? First of all, I'm loving all of y'all energy. This is my sex kittens, okay, in this pile. Like, anytime the Queen, Jill Scott, step into your energy, if y'all don't know, y'all might want to go check out some of her music. Highly, like, ooh, sexy as hell, okay? But the song that you guys got is Rolling Hills. And she is literally saying there's power in your rolling hills, meaning your body, your curves, those hips, though. Do you know how powerful your feminine energy really is? You guys, You guys are sex goddess. And even if you don't feel it, like, it's so funny because first of all, when I was trying to get your cards out, like, my mind, like, I kept getting distracted. Like, my mind just kept shifting, and I had to keep, like, regrouping, regrounding myself. Like, there is something about your energy that is very distracting. Of course, after I got your song now, I can see why, but you're something about your energy that's very distracting to the opposite sex, like, to people, period. Not even just to the opposite sex. It's very distracting. And then, like, I was in my head, like, ooh, like, I was in my head, like, starting the video, like, in my head while I'm shuffling your card, like, okay, pal number 2, let's get in your business. Time to get up in your business, right? That's what's playing in my head, which is why I said that. Like, people want to get all up in your business. Take it how you want to take it, okay? You guys have a lot of powerful sexual energy. Like, I hope most of you are older or have matured quite a bit, because this could be a good thing or a bad thing, because this could attract a lot of unwanted energy and uncomfortable energy. But once you've become, experienced in life, then, you learn how to work that energy. I don't know about taming it. Because I'm hearing tame it, maybe, tame it. Or at least if you're younger, hopefully you've had some really good feminine role models, guides to teach you the power of your feminine energy, the power of your body, the power of your sex, the value of it. Let me see. She starts off the song. Maybe you don't recognize what you got in between your thighs. Even if you think you know, I don't think you quite know. This pile here, I feel like you guys could actually do sex magic and manifest with sex magic. I wrote down that your sexual energy is crazy. But also, she says, you're more expensive than money, more valuable than anything. Okay, your body is not like you, of all the pals, cannot give your body to just any and everybody. Not everybody can handle the sexual energy that you have. Like, first of all, not only can everybody not handle it, not everybody deserves it. Like, she says that it's more expensive than money and more valuable than anything. Like, it's sacred. It's healing. It's healing. Your sexual energy is very healing. She says, make a lame man walk and a blind man see. It's healing. So and which makes it highly addictive. So you could easily come across people who tend to latch onto you and become quite possessive or obsessed with your energy. But you are sexy as hell. Like, this energy is like got me all up in my, you know, my feels, honey. Jill Scott does that for you. Wait till you go and listen to this song. Like, and if you can find I'm gonna see if I can find a live version of it, because you need to see her in action. Like, she's from Philly and I'm from Philly also, so I've seen her in concert many times. She gives a crazy performance. Like, she entertains you, but she's very explicit. Like, she acts out everything that she's singing about also. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. Okay, but let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Everybody want to get up in your business. Everybody wants a piece of you, honey. They are distracted by your energy, your feminine energy, and I'm guessing you guys are highly beautiful too. And with me hearing like distracted, like, you might get a lot of men in trouble, you know, with their significant others, or you might get a lot of the opposite sex in trouble with their significant others. But just know how powerful this is, and because you can take in anybody, you probably could have anybody that you want. You want to be very selective about who you are allowing into your energy, and especially into your womb. Okay, and we haven't even flipped any cards, honey. Okay, so let's see about your energy. I have some music cards that I actually made too, so I have one pull for you. Let's see what came out of that. Your energy is addictive, honey. We have Chrisette Michelle. You're like a dream to me. I would have never known. I'm hearing honey pot. Like, ooh. Oh, honey pot. You guys might be a daughter or son of Oshun. You're like a dream to me. I would have never known. People are mesmerized by you. No wonder they're distracted. And it's the fact that, like, you know your worth. And if not, as I said, this pile, you have to learn your worth. Let this be confirmation for you. You are very valuable. Your energy is very valuable. Wield it wisely. But you have this card that says, believe you deserve and accept plenty. Oh, wait a minute. Believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. We have Scorpios, Leos here. We have the number 8 here. I'm not surprised it came out because today is 8/8. It's the 8/8 gateway. But you are, yes, I did say Oshun, right? Look at the sunflowers. That is her flower. That is her signature. Those sunflowers. I feel like this pile knows their worth. Even if your confidence is not always no, you know, you know your worth. You are a queen and you are worthy of a king. Like, you are empress. You are worthy of having an emperor on your right at your side. And if you are a man, then you are this emperor worthy of having empress on your side. Not just a queen, but an empress. Now I know the noise. I'm rich in love. I'm rich in peace. I'm rich in hope, yeah. I'm rich in me. This is where your beauty comes from, your abundance. Like you have an abundance of beauty. That's why I heard honey pot. You guys, yo, Oshun is for sure around y'all. The honey pot is her thing also. I don't know if you guys, you know, work with altars or anything like that, but she's around you. She's calling to you. She's offering her energy, her beauty, sweetness to you. You know, you are a child of Oshun. A lot of you might actually be drawn to the colors yellow, orange. Some of you may have like blonde hair, orange hair. You might like to dye your hair. You might like the scents, like lemony scents, lemon, cinnamon, or orange. Music also, because she loves to dance and sing. So you guys, you could like to move your body. You could be very sensual. Maybe not just sexual, but sensual. Bees also, if you find yourself bees coming around you a lot, they are a totem of Oshuns. You have a lot of prosperous energy. You feel, I feel like you know your worth. Yeah, a lot of Venus, Taurus like energy here. Like I feel like, yeah, definitely Taurus energy here. I feel like you know your worth. You feel grounded to me. There's some wisdom, knowledge. And maybe also, if you do know your worth and you know the power of your sexual energy, your sensual seduction, maybe you can teach younger women about theirs. Mentor younger women about their own feminine energy, the power of their feminine energy. Because I'm looking at this, what's this, the 10 of earth here, and I'm looking like he looks like a wise man, but he's holding a book full of divine knowledge. Oh, there's a lot of people. Look how this dog is sitting there like, come play with me. Like, a lot of people want your attention, honey. But I feel like you're focused on other things. You might not be too focused on, you know, the physical aspects of yourself like that. Although you are highly beautiful, but you might not be focused on the physical aspects of yourself, because it's like he has a book in his hand and it's lit up with a angel feather, looks like right there on it. And then it's like, look how the family is back there. It's like I'm focused on building a legacy. Divine wealth. Celestial wealth. That thing. Okay, let's see. I don't even know why I be pulling all these cards, because I go so deep just with a couple. I don't, when I start off, I be I'm sorry, y'all. Child. Now we gonna have Miss Miss what she had, coochie incense. I forget what she called them. Now we got Miss Erykah Badu here, highly spiritual on the outside, but everybody chasing behind her like they want to sniff her panties or something. Like, y'all, this wasn't even supposed to be like an adult reading, but like, that is crazy. Yeah, because it's like, yeah, I'm focused on my spirituality, but it's like, it's some, they're like, there's something up under them glasses. Like, you can't fool me. You can't fool me. You're like, I'm unfazed. You're like, I'm focusing on securing the bag, my legacy, you know, building something for myself and my family. And here y'all over here, lusting after me. I'm looking for my emperor. I'm looking for my emperor because I am Empress. Queen Mother Nanny. Liberation. Your energy, your feminine energy liberates people. It's very free. You feel very free to people. Because you live and you do and you move to the beat of your own drum. It's sexy as hell. Pulse through all that I am. Like, you pull people. Your feminine energy pulls people. It's very attractive. Yes. And that's actually what feminine energy is supposed to do. Attract things to you, pull things to you. You're supposed to be like a magnet. So you are very magnetic. Your energy is very magnetic. You free people's souls. Say no hidden form is left untouched. Why does this card is feeling so sexual to me? Look, the pulls pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I'm willing, I'm risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. What is going on here? Like, I don't even know what this card is. Like, is it supposed to, what is handfasting? Like, is it supposed to be so sexual? Like, and like not even romantic, like sensual. Like, your energy is so sensual. Like what is this? Some of you could be part of the yo. First of all, some of you could be a part of the LGBT community. But look how they have bees around their necks. Remember, I just told you that is Oshun's signature. And she is also mother to the gays. Okay, that energy of Beyonce embodies Oshun energy. Look at her with the blonde hair. She always wears yellow. Like, now I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But you're fun. But I'm hearing people want to play with you. Come on with all this sexual energy. Oh God, y'all know I'm used to okay, all right, we be trying to lighten it up. Y'all are so used to going deep or whatever. Like, did I say Mama Oshun loves to dance and sing around, and she loves to laugh and everything too. Like, look, we have the sing card here. So some of you have beautiful seductive energy, voices, singing voices, you know, beautiful voices, you know. So it's your voice, but you're very playful with it. Like, she has a Yeah, because she has a brush. Like she's about to sing with a brush. So you probably like to dance around and sing like when you're by yourself. They're saying share that voice more. But you're also like, you're beauty and brains though. You're well read. You probably like to read. It's your intellect. More music. Music, there's something about you and music. Music affects you very strong. But look how she looks like she's like playing the flute. But look how there are other fairies following behind her. It's giving like Pied Piper. It's like they're just following right behind her, and there's more and more just coming out the dark. It's a lot of people following you. There's something that you give off, your essence, that's like music to people, like has them like swaying. But yeah, you could receive a lot of messages through music. Music lifts your soul. It helps you to rekindle memories and charm fairies to your door. Like you're very charming. Your energy, your feminine energy lifts other people's souls. And it like triggers something in people's souls. And I'm for sure people feel like you are their soulmates. Yeah. They're like, yeah. They're like, where did she come from? You're like a dream. It's like you just came from out of the woods. You just doing your thing, playing your music, doing whatever. And you just came from out of the woods. And it's like, I don't even know where she came from or where she going. But I'm going too. It's like they can't even help but to follow you. You believe in magic. You are magic. You are magic itself. You are the epitome of magic. Like things are just, it's like that magician energy, but it's like things just manifest for you because things are like, you look very abundant to people because things just come to you, just happen. But it's like you have an energy about you that just makes things happen for you. It just naturally happens for you. Some may say lucky, but I don't believe that it's lucky. I don't believe that it's luck. But it is a gift. I feel like some of you try to hide your beauty through like your intelligence. It's like, no, you're going to see that I'm smart first. I don't want y'all gawking after me, for my body or whatever. See, because it's like, look how she has she's covered up. She got everything. She got glasses on. Be like, no, like she's very creative. It's like, see all of my creativity first before you trying to see what's going on up, up under that skirt. I can't. You are nature's child. No, oh shit, I didn't even read that. Yes. It says, the fairy of the northern light says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. I'm looking at this card over here, and they're out in nature, and look how there are people that believe that you are their soulmates and twin flames and twin souls and all kinds of stuff. Like, look how divine is like wrapped around their arms. Like, some of you are married. Some of you could have been proposed to many times. You know, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people want to lock you down. Why does this pattern look like a snake around her? Because it's like you're very seductive on the outside, but you're pure. Because she's wearing white. Like, but that pattern looks like a snake going around her. It's like you ooze sex for some reason, but you're really pure. Like, but yeah, you are a nature baby. Nature will help to fuel your power and your magic too. So, you know, getting out of nature for you, I feel like nature is going to help free these ties, liberate you from these vines, whatever this is that's tied to you, trying to keep you stuck and trapped. So I feel like you are, yeah, I'm not for everyone. You're not for everyone, and you're a free soul. You're a free soul. A lot of people want to be attached to you. Music again. What are you doing with music? Please don't tell me that you are not doing anything with music. This says mantra medicine, command, song, incantation, containment, mesmerizing. Yeah, command. She looks like she's like this. Her hand is up, and she looks like she's like, and now it looks like it's like this. It's like you're in control of your life. It's like, I know what to bring in, and I know what to not allow in to my space and into my womb, because this looks like it's like in kind of like in the womb area. This is the solar plexus though. Confident. You better sing your heart out. Here you are. Your reading is like straight to the point. You free yourself and others from destructive impulses. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like people read you wrong. And it's like when they really get to know you, it's like, it's almost like I was blinded until I got I was blinded by your energy. I was blinded by your beauty until I was blinded by the outside. Like, I feel like people probably judge you a lot until they get to know you. Yeah, you march to the beat of your own drum. You write your own story. Oh, but I don't know if I showed you. You got the Exorcist card. Like, you force people to face their own demons after they get, maybe you are karma for some people. Like, after they get entwined in your energy, it transforms them. You follow divine guidance. And you're always on the move, always on the go, taking risks, leaving behind whatever it is that's too comfortable. Like, you don't like stagnancy. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, you want to challenge. You leave behind things that are too comfortable, too familiar. People that think that they know you, but they don't even try to really get to know you. They get stuck at the surface. You release things and people that are no longer appropriate for you, and you make room for new meaningful opportunities. Like, this is how you're constantly clearing out, making space for more to come into you. This is why you stay so abundant. This is why all this abundant energy is around you, because you're not afraid to release and let go and follow your heart. Full moon, honey. I have power. It is real. Like, you're just power. There's power. You just have a lot of power. And Scorpio represents that, like, intense power. And Scorpio energy incites. It's very sexual, sensual. Well, Taurus is sensual, but we have Taurus represented here. But it's very sexual energy. But ooh, here come the belching, excuse me. But it also incites, like, a lot of, like, jealousy and obsession inside of people. Like, you just have a lot of energy, like powerful energy, like brewing inside of you. I have power. It is real. Like, you're just freaking powerful. Your feminine power is like, yikes, you are the epitome of feminine magic. I shine my light outwards for all to see. Yeah, you ain't hiding nothing. You ain't afraid to show it off, honey. You just do whatever you want to do. If you want to show it off, you show it off. If you don't, then you don't. You know, you ain't doing nothing to please other people, though. You march to the beat of your own drum. And if, yeah, I just saw Gypsy Soul. You create your own path and you follow it. You're driven by your soul and your heart. You're explorer, independent, free spirit, and you're unpredictable. Okay, so can I get some cards for... Tell me about pile number 2's feminine powers, feminine magic. Oh, you cause people... This says ascension symptoms. I feel like... I'm hearing heartbreak. You could be a heartbreaker, but not intentionally. Like, by you walking away from people, first of all, it teaches them to value people. Value the people that you have in your life. Stop, taking them for granted. Stop, realize the value that the people that you have in your life. So you call, like, because I feel like many people have probably tried to use you, take all your sweetness and your honey from you, getting greedy with you or whatever. So when you snatch that away, it's like, oh no. Like, I don't know why. You could be dramatic too, because it's like, this energy is so dramatic. It's like you cause people to go and start searching within themselves to see where that pain is coming from. So it causes them to grow. You force them to look at themselves and go in and start growing and doing some shadow work and healing and all that, because ascension symptoms is like pain from evolving. It's growing pains, Astral traveler. So not only are your soul is free. So not only are you, naturally, enjoy traveling here, and you're a free spirit and you enjoy traveling in the physical realm, but you also travel in your sleep. Yeah, your energy, like, you teach people to let go and let God. It's part of that ascension symptoms. It's like, listen, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Like, I'm like, you can't expect people to be there all the time. So appreciate them while they are there. Like, that is the lesson that you teach people by honoring yourself, honoring your own needs and knowing your own worth and your own value. And this eventually, hopefully for them, the next time they won't do it to the next person. Just by you walking away, you incite or ignite healing in people. You care about humanity. You are a fearless humanitarian. Pisces energy here too, because I believe that Erykah Badu is Pisces. Here we go again. You're a gypsy soul. look at Erykah Badu anyway. Sagittarius, Pisces energy here. Gypsy soul, honey, came back out. We just talked about the gypsy soul. Okay, so let's get some cards out of here. Beautiful traits. Let's see. You're like a dream to people. Yeah, because it's like 1 minute you here and 1 minute you're gone. It's like, damn, did that really even happen? Were they really here? Was that a dream? Did she walk out of my dream? Did he walk out of my dream? Look, Spirit. Thank you for all the confirmation, Spirit. You're mystical and dreamy. You have a lot of playful energy too, because I feel like I just want to like play with you. Yeah, you're very kind, helpful, and generous, but not to the detriment of yourself. What's this? Oh, you got a baby face. You're very unexpected. You're unexpected. I feel like people take you, they judge you wrong because you have a kind, generous face. Like, you look kind. You probably don't have a resting bitch face. But then again, I don't know. Maybe after, you know, people show their colors, then maybe you do go into it, because she looks like, I'm unbothered. I'm bored. Like, you probably get bored with people easy. I just keep getting like this, like fairy energy flittering around. Like, I get, because I'm getting like the vision of like Oshun, like dancing through the forest. Like, where's that? Was that your pal? Yeah. Like, but I would get the vision of like Oshun just like going through the forest and just in her own world, dancing, singing, and and she's doing her own thing, and people just watching like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. Like, I just want to like regal. Your energy is giving regal. Yes, with this Emperor up here, it's like you're on a whole nother level. Okay, anything else? Oh, okay. Yeah. And you're funny. And I'm like, I just feel like I just want to play with you. Like, you're silly. You're like a dream come true again. Are you my soulmate? People feel like you are their soulmates. Okay, all right. This is the last pile, and I'm getting up out of y'all energy. Y'all, I'm like, don't shoot the messenger, because look, I can't help that y'all energy be feeling so good like this. This is how people feel about you. You're like, they get addicted and they just want to be all up in it. Like, it's not many people like you, honey, but clearly there's a lot of y'all that's drawn to my channel, my soul fam. I can't wait to get to 500 subscribers so I can start sharing some of the downloads that I be getting. Like, I do a lot of writing or whatever, and I got so much stuff like in my Google Docs or whatever that I just be wanting to share. And it's like, how do I get all of this stuff out? What do I do with all of this? Like, that's why the readings be so long, because I just be like, have endless amount of stuff just coming through me, and I just don't know what to do with it yet, you know. So I'm like, it would be really dope. I do have a video that I recorded, just my voice, where I'm talking about something that I need to post for you guys, but I just need to find a way to share all of this stuff. Okay, Spirit, any tell me about pile number 2's feminine magic. I just saw sexy as fuck. Sexy as fuck you are. Sexy, you cannot. Not Ray J coming through. Oh yeah, sexy cannot. Sexy. I feel like that's how people are. Please pardon my manners. Like, they feel like they gotta come correct when they step to you, because you're so regal, and it's like, oh my God, but like, I want it, but like, she might be too much for me. Does she want me? Like, is she gonna want me? Like, about enough? You exude peace also. Yeah, I'm here. You feel like your energy is very calming. It stirs them up and calms them at the same time. Like, it just feel like home. It's like, that's where I want to be. I want to be there. Like, I feel like if I get to be with that person, it's just going to make everything. You're the dream person, you know, for a lot of people. It's like, it's just going to make everything better. Man, if you want abundance, stay in your feminine energy. You have an abundance mindset. If you money magnet, you're a magnet for a whole lot of things, you know. So be sure that you need to keep your filter on at all times, so you're filtering out things that you don't want, because you're a magnet for everything. But if you want to be abundant, your feminine energy is where it's at. Find a way to work. You could do money magic with your sexual energy. Find a way to work with that sexual energy, you know. Try to hone it in and direct it, you know. Start directing it. I'm here like, like it's gonna be hitting like bullseye. You'll be getting everything. Your life will really look magical. It's gonna become magical. Learn how to wield that energy. You're very caring and nurturing. People want to be nurtured by you. You are destined for greatness. You kick karma's ass easy. Did I say you probably was karma? Yeah, I feel like people are getting their ass kicked. I guess they feel like it's because of you. But your sexuality, it's very sacred. It is your power. It is your feminine power. It is your power, period. Excuse me. Yeah. Learn how to work with that. You could have so much coming in. The world is yours. The world is your oyster. And continue to march to the beat of your own drum, honey, because they love it. They are eating it up. Okay? And make a lame man walk and a blind man see. Oh yeah. Okay, that's why I got the blessing for support. I almost forgot. This is how you bless other people. Like, you support their healing. Like you make you would make people feel like you would make great partnership for them. But you are here to support in the healing of people. I'm hearing the healing of toxic sexuality. You're meant to help heal that energy in the world. Because anytime you have an uncontrollable abundance of something, it is a gift. It's your job to figure out what you're supposed to do with that. Okay, that is it, my love. If you were drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out. The power of the female. Please go ahead and check that out. Until next time, peace. Okay, pile number 3. Let's get into your reading. First of all, you guys are stunning, physically stunning, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You must have a lot going for yourself, or a lot going on in your life, or something. Like, I kept getting so many cards jumping out for this pile. Like, I just had to be like, all right, Spirit, what's going on? And there was a feeling of unsurety, like feeling unsure. Like, I'm like, I don't know, like, are you unsure about, you don't quite know how pretty you are? Like, your song is Pretty Girl Rock. So that says a lot right there. We gonna get into the lyrics, but I don't know if you guys are feeling unsure, a little insecure about yourself. If you are, I don't understand why. Like, either that, or you make other people feel unsure about themselves when they're in your presence. Okay, so your feminine power is your physical beauty. Like, you are stunning on the outside. Okay, very beautiful. We're going to see what comes up for, you know, the inside or whatever. See if the inside matches up, which I'm sure it will. But especially if everybody else feels like you're this beautiful, when they feel like you're this beautiful and you have so much going for you, it's usually because there are other things going on inside of you too. You probably have a beautiful heart, but let's see. So something is really subtle. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if you don't like to flaunt your beauty, but I wrote down subtle, but there's a lot, not in your face. That's what I wrote down. So, like, maybe you don't like to rub your beauty in other people's face. I'm hearing like your beauty is a means to an end. Like, it's not your focus, it's a means to an end. But I think that there's a lot. It's like there's a lot of beauty, a lot of things that's beautiful about you, though, that's pretty. Like, you're pretty on the outside, but I feel like there's a lot of beauty, inner beauty too. All eyes on me when I walk in. Like, you command attention. And your beauty is, it says your flyness is a little scary. Like, it's a little scary how intimidating. Okay, your beauty is intimidating. So you could stare, but if you touch, I'm a bury. Yeah, people feel like you're untouchable. Like, they can look, but they better not touch. Like you're, oh, people put you up on a pedestal. I'm hearing drop dead gorgeous. But I feel like you're misunderstood. I also wrote down misunderstood. People misjudge you because you're so physically beautiful. Because you're pretty, you're misjudged or misunderstood. People read you wrong, like they think that you're conceited. This draws a lot of jealousy, hate. But it's crazy because I feel like I'm hearing interference, like you you interfere in other people's relationships, like your presence shakes things up. It causes disruption in other people's relationships. But I'm a firm believer that everything is as it should be. So this means that you are meant to, your beauty is meant to be used. Your beauty, I'm hearing your beauty shines a light on people's darknesses. It shines a light on people's shadows and insecurities. Like, these are people who normally wouldn't even be jealous of people, but I feel like you bring that, or hide it very well, but I feel like you bring that to the forefront. And it's so that they can see that they do have these shadow aspects of themselves, and then they can do something about it. Mad because I'm cuter than the girl who's with you. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people who gawk at you and watch you and wish and dream that they could be with you. It's the way that you walk, the way that you talk, and the way that you dress. But you can't help it. But the crazy part about it is you also got a song that showed up in the first POW, which is Black Woman by Not in Rhapsody, which is about a strong woman who's with warrior energy, who's about women empowerment and sisterhood. So it's like, I feel like people misread you. Hold down, you're about sisterhood though. You think that all women are beautiful, or should at least feel beautiful. Like, I feel like you don't put yourself up, separate yourself from people and put yourself up on a pedestal, but I feel like other people do. Pretty. Yeah, it's because it's not even like they're not. I feel like you're beautiful, okay? Beautiful. Beauty is goes way beyond the physical appearance. But this is pretty girl rock. So it's like people like, oh, she's pretty. She's cute, but people think that pretty girls have to be bitches, or stuck up or conceited, or self-centered. Like the world revolves around you, when the truth is they are revolving their world. They're making their world revolve around you. You're not even paying them any mind. But that's what I got from the song. So let's see. Went down, very pretty, beautiful body. But that other song shows me that there's so much more to you, and that you're not about tearing other women down. I'm here to bridge the gap. There's something about you that is your feminine magic is meant to bridge the gap between society's what society believed to be beautiful and what is there's something about you that's meant to teach people to stop judging a book by its cover. Don't be so shallow, and what better way to do it than to use someone who's beautiful and is about so much more than surface shit. So let's start flipping these cards to find out what else are you about, honey. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, you do you do what makes you feel good. And it radiates out. but for some reason people can't see it in. They just, it's like they can't get past your beauty. It's like, let me start flipping cards, because I feel like with all these cards, I feel like there's so much more to you. And it's like, how shallow can the world be? It's like, I have all these things going for me, and all you see is like, you really can't sit and have a conversation with me, at least. Like, you really can't see past my physical appearance. Like, it's almost like people are blinded by your beauty. Like, but okay, so let's see. You're very wise and intuitive. I feel like I'm hearing like something about you're different. Like, your energy is different also. It's like, but you do what makes you happy, what satisfies you. Maybe that's why. Maybe because you spend a lot of time to yourself. And I don't blame you, because if you have a lot of people around you jealous of your energy, hating on you and stuff like that, like, I would want to be to myself too, you know. So you honor your you do what makes you feel good. Like, you don't listen to nobody else. You don't, it's like, listen, y'all don't understand anyway, so why not just do what makes me happy instead of focusing on y'all? So you focus on you. But it's not because you're conceited, it's because you're misunderstood. It says you honor your uniqueness. You're different. You're not what people think that you are. You're nurturing. You're it says blessing for a mother. You have motherly energy about you too. How do people not feel this energy about you? I feel like you guys are wise souls. Like, you're very wise souls, especially with this owl here. This blessing for a mother. It's giving like the crone energy. Like, I feel like you've experienced a lot. Like, you're very wise. Yeah, we have the strength here. Mia X. Damn, you guys are strong as hell. Not Mia X here. No Limit Soldier. Is she from No Limit Soldier? Oh, that could be why people think that you might be full of yourself, bitch, or whatever. Like, because you probably don't take no shit from nobody. Got a lot of strength. So yeah, your energy is intimidating. It's not you. It's others intimidated by you. You have a lot of potential. Yeah, that's why so many cards came out for you. You've recovered from something. There's something about you that I feel like people are very delusional when it comes to you for some reason, though. Oh, shit. That's a mask. It's a protective mask, though. Your beauty. Your outer beauty. Like, you're multifaceted. Like, you have so many. I feel like you have a lot of you have a lot going on for you, because look how she's sitting here pretty with her pretty hat on and everything, hair pretty, but she has a mask on, and then there are 5 more masks behind her. But I feel like there is like you're multifaceted. There's so many layers to you. And the only one that everybody's focused on is the one that they see. They never get far enough to even see the other parts of you, the other layers. Look how pretty she is. Look at her hair. You guys are very pretty, you know. You probably wear makeup and everything. Dress pretty. Like I said, it's the way you dress, it's the way you move. Oh wait, I got another card up here. I have some song cards that I created, and yours. There's something about your love that makes me weak and knocks me off my feet. That's what you do. Damn. Ooh. I don't want to bore. A lot of people fall for you. Damn, but it's like you're, yeah, because they're like, I don't want to bore you, like, but I love you, but I want you. Soul forgiveness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you have a connection to children. It's your nurturing energy. You have nurturing, compassionate. Flip some more cards. You guys have so many cards. It's your divinity. Oh, okay. You were I feel like there was a time where you didn't know who you were. This could be because of people. Like, there was once a time where you didn't know how beautiful you were, because we have lost and found here. I'm like, people were projecting things onto you. I don't want to go into none of this negative energy. Like, there's something untouchable about you, like dreamy. There's a lot of dreamy energy around you. There was a lot of dreamy energy around somebody else too, because you guys could be very spiritual, tuned into yourself, tuned into the spiritual realm. You're about inner peace. Like, you have a lot of inner peace. There's a story beneath the mask. There's mysteriousness to you. I feel like your excuse me. I feel like your life contradicts your appearance. Like, I feel like your story, you don't look like what you've been through. I feel like you have freed yourself from a lot of traps. You've been through a lot. Like, I feel like you've done a lot of healing work on yourself too. But you found yourself. You're connected with your soul. Like, once upon a time, maybe you weren't. I feel like you live a spiritual life now, because look, she's doing yoga, she's chanting. And you have the lotus flowers in her hand. Like, lotus flowers, they grow out of mud. Like, I feel like you've experienced a lot in life, but I feel like people can feel like it's something there, but they don't quite believe it, because it's like, how somebody that pretty, like, how they go through a lot? They probably had, life was probably easy for them. Like, your feminine energy, your beauty, your physical beauty is meant to make people rethink their beliefs, those old, outdated, traditional, stupid, shallow beliefs that they have. I probably shouldn't say stupid, but I feel like it's meant to knock people out of those delusions, because those are delusions. It's like how you think about me is really, like, it's very stupid. And it's like, why do you still believe these things that makes no sense? Like, pretty people can't be smart. Pretty people can't go through things. Like, I mean, haven't people heard of glow ups? People you've heard of, like, also, I hate this, terminology, or, this phrase, but the ugly duckling growing up to become the swan. It's like, if you know these things, then why do you think that all pretty people have started out beautiful? Like, pretty, like, it's just not realistic. Like, so I feel like this is what you do for others, especially after they get to know you and understand, like, damn, it's like, I judged them a little wrong. Like, I feel like you kind of, your feminine energy, your magic pushes people into shadow work or spiritual work, push people into, you make people want to go search for their own divinity. That makes sense. But I feel like you have released old limiting beliefs and ideas about yourself that other people put on you and told you that you were. You released them. And now you are glowing up because of that. This is why you look so pretty and so beautiful. It says, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And if you are not, so there's a lot of soul energy here. We have soul satisfaction, soul forgiveness. Forgiveness on a soul level. This is also a message for you to continue to satisfy your soul by forgiving some of these people for not getting to know you, because they were only doing what they see other people doing. Like, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. I feel like you have found yourself, and it's making you, giving you this glow up. It's giving you this glow. Yeah, you've changed. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I feel like you recognize, other people may not have recognized your full potential, but you recognize that you have a lot of potential. And it's like, I'm going after it. Let me go see what I can do with this. You may have even healed some other energy, some other wounds with your mother. They could be asking you to do this, but it says a blessing for a mother. Maybe you had to mother yourself, and they're healing, any wounds that you may have around that. But I feel like you live life for yourself. You don't mind playing and doing what it is that you want. Like you show people to live life a little more freely. Free, like loosen up some. Like dang. Yeah, because then it would be, that's why it's like contradicting, because it's like also you have playful energy too. So it's like, how are you this playful and you're this pretty? Why are you not afraid of being judged for like being silly or goofy or whatever? Like, aren't you afraid that takes away from, you know, your sophistication or something? Like, I'm here, sophistication. It's like, what? That makes no sense to me. Like, I know my worth. I know my value. Like, yeah, you have a childlike energy about you. Getting Pisces energy here. Taurus energy. A little bit of Pisces. Taurus energy. You're just living your life for you. I feel like you have felt like there's a newfound freedom here or something. Like, why are these cards flipped? Power, strength, force, expansion. This card came out. Yeah, because I feel like it's like I had to fight to get to this point though. Like I haven't always been here. I had to fight to get to this point. Dream. Okay. Your dreams are powerful. Your dreams, your intuition is very powerful. I have the dream card here. Your dreams are powerful. Please pay attention to your dreams. There's something that you are going to, something that you've been looking for, something that you've been wondering about, something to some clues, some advice. Something is going to show up for you in your dreams, and they are asking for you to rest, because we have here a blessing on your sleep. So there is something, maybe, you know, there's someone maybe who has a mother figure that passed over that has a message for you that will show up through your dreams, you know. But we have the lost and found card right next to the dream. But yeah, you guys are very tapped in. You listen, you follow you. You follow you, whereas everybody else follow others, and it's making everything look real magical around you. It's your inner strength. It's your confidence in yourself. Not even, it doesn't even have to be so much your outer appearance, but it's your confidence in your abilities, what you're able to do for yourself. It's your confidence in your inner guidance. It's your confidence in your faith. It's your confidence in your intuition. That's your feminine power. It's your intuition. It's your there's something about your eyes. It's kind of like a sadness or intensity in your eyes. There's something about your eyes. Yeah, you just flow with life. Like, your trust in yourself and your trust in source also is your power. It's your magical. It's your magic. Your intuition is your magic. And your ability to heal yourself. Because I feel like you've healed yourself. Yeah, like I feel like you've healed yourself from a lot. Like, you're not complaining, you're just going with the flow. You've released what you cannot control. Like, because I feel like once upon a time you probably had a lot of anxiety and mental stress and all of that, but you decided to tap into yourself, start taking care of yourself, meditating, chanting, going to do yoga, just relaxing more in life, taking better care of yourself. I'm hearing you learn to accept yourself. You release victim mentality that you may have had, about people, not, supporting you, not believing in you, or, you've taken back your God-given power. And now you have an abundance of choices and freedom in life. And it's like, how do they live life so free? How is life so peaceful for you? Because you're not focused on everybody else, whereas everybody else is focused on other people. Like, they're focused on how pretty you are, your looks and everything. It's like, dude, if you focus on you, then you won't, you can have the same things. Focus on you. I'm focusing on me. I'm in my own bubble. And if this is not you yet, then this is a message for you to move in this space, okay? So that you can get your glow up. You have a lot of potential. Stop hiding yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Let me read this how it is, because this is for some people exactly the way it is. It says, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increase, you do this to people. You make people look at themselves. It's like, you're not a victim. I feel like you do that also. It says, with your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So for some of you, needed to hear this message just like this, but others, I feel like you force people to look at themselves. It's like, listen, you're not a victim. Take control over your life. But I feel like this is the energy that you give off to people. It's like, because you have a strength about you. It's like, listen, if I could do it, you can do it. I've been through a lot in life. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot. I haven't had things handed to me. I've had to do a lot of work. And because I had to do it, you got to do it too. So you're in that energy of just allowing things to be and allowing people to be and think how they want to. But if they come to you with it, then best believe that you're going to tell them what it is. It's like, listen, I'm not about to feed into your insecurities. Like, I'm not about to do that. Yeah, your insecurities, because some people are intimidated by your beauty. Yeah. So you inspire or trigger people to push past fear. What is this heaviness? Let go of fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. I feel like you are strong as hell. Look at him walking through fire. But I feel like this is what you are teaching people. If you want it, you got to do the work, but you also have to believe in a higher power to get through this. I feel like this is what you teach people. Go on down that rabbit hole. Do the work. You guys are we have the Oracle card here. So you guys could be readers, or you're very wise, so you have some knowledge You know, it's giving like high priestess energy. Like you have some knowledge and wisdom inside of you. It says, spirit of other worlds, tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. I feel like you do this. I feel like you do this on some levels. It's like, let me tell you, okay? Because let me teach you. Let me tell you, like, because you don't know. But you are definitely tuned into the spirit realms. You know, talking to other spirits. You live a spiritual life. I feel like you keep that hidden though, because look like, is this a scarf or is this her hair? It's like she's cloaking herself. It's coming off. It looked like she's taking it off, but I feel like you hid the spiritual side of yourself, which is why people were reading you wrong. I feel like you weren't always showing that spiritual side of yourself, but now you peeling back the layers. She's naked. Soul forgiveness. And the way, yeah, soul forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness. There is a transformation. You are transforming also because you've been doing the work and because you've surrendered fear yourself, because you decided to stop complaining and do something about your life, because you decided to choose peace, to start pouring into yourself, to tap in the spirit, to tap into a higher power, because you chose to do something different, to change your life. There is new life coming to you. A celebration, new friendships, new things to celebrate, new friendships, new community. So you moving into that feminine energy of just allowing yourself to move into a more gentler, caring, forgiving space, nurturing energy, like, you know, to start nurturing yourself more, allow yourself to receive more. This is bringing you, I heard freedom. I also heard financial freedom. But moments to celebrate, more fun, more lightheartedness, more moments to play into your life. Because there's, like, you know, a lot of heavy energy here. But yeah, so let's get some more. Let's get some cards out of my cards that I made before we get up out of here. And yet you still do not give up on, although you could have been burned by other women, you still love women. Or although you could have been burned by other people, you still love people. You still love humanity. You know, it's not stopping you. And your feminine, your ability to put you first is your power. It's your magic. You stop worrying about time. Like, I feel like you removed a lot of stress out of your life. And your life became more started to become magical. Friendships with animals, communication with nature spirits. It's your love of nature. It's your love of earth. It's your love of animals. It's your love of Gaia's children. It's your love of children. You have a lot of, like, motherly energy about you. Okay, tell me about pound number 3. And you're a genius. You have an innovative mindset. Oh, we got the boobies card came out. It's your boobies. your bosom. Yes, because this is part of your nurturing energy, which is probably why that nurturing energy is, because you look like you're nurturing, which, and you probably are. You probably pour into people, breathe life and speak life into people. But it's like, I don't know, it's like, let me lay on your breasts. I feel like the world, all is well with the world. Yeah. Some of you are very fertile. Your feminine powers is your ability to create and breathe life into others. And you're a cheerleader. You show people to believe in themselves, you know? It's your love for others. You know, you teach people that it's okay to lighten up. It's okay to choose themselves. Yeah, you're trustworthy. I trust you with my life. You know, you feel like you're, you know, protector. It's your laughter. How are you so nurturing, and you've been through so much that you're still playful and appear to be confident and strong and have a lot of power and at peace and free and just satisfied with life? Okay, tell me about pile number 3's feminine magic. There's too many cards. Your independence. Yeah. Doing what you want. Aquarius energy showing up in here. Adventurous, Sagittarius. Revolutionary, definitely. You march to the beat of your drum. You do what it is that you want to do. One of your cards is missing. Where is it? But we have revolutionary. You give hope to people. You uplift and inspire others. You pour, as I say, you pour into others. You know, that is nurturing feminine energy, you know. And you're very flexible. You're not like stuck up as people think. You're not stuck or stagnant. Like, it's like you have very flowy energy about you. It's like, I'm just going to be, you know. I'm just going to follow what feels natural to me. And you consult spirit. You're very tapped in. Independent again. Independent and fearless. I'm getting two energies here, because I'm getting like kind and nurturing, like you really, you know, care, but then it's like, but I still got that, let me see this other song. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. But it's not like in a conceited way. It's like I'm loved, like you're proud. I have here, I wrote for the other pile. You know the power of the woman, and you honor that. You're proud of the history and the culture of woman. It's like, I'm not about to tear down other women. I feel like you have a strong connection to Mother Earth too, Gaia. But Black woman is about, you know, being strong and proud of your heritage and your culture. No matter what it is, you don't have to be Black. It's what gives you your power. Legacy. Legacy. Yes, legacy. You have strong ancestral connection, which came out in another pile too. That you are pulling from. Now this is given like ancestors behind you. Secretive. Yeah, that came up right after I put that mask down. Like, there are many things about you that people don't understand, but I feel like if they just took the time to talk to you, like, dang. You always have the right answer. You are a problem solver. You're smart. This says surrender fear, but I'm hearing like you surrendered to fear. Like, you just like, look, I'm afraid. Like, you decided like to just let go and go with the flow. It's like, I'm afraid, yes, but I'm more afraid of what's going to happen if I stay here, if I don't do something different, if I don't change. You know, some of you could take shrooms, which could have helped to open you up. But I mean, shoot, what's Kanye? Spit my lyrics through the fire. Like, you, like, I don't know if that's the lyrics. It's like when he had his jaw wired up and he never, yeah, there's a you have strong willpower. It's like he was in that car accident and he had his jaw wired and he still rapped while his jaw was wired up. It's like that strength, that kind of strength is like unmeasurable, immeasurable. Like, it's not like physical strength. It's like the strength of your heart, the strength of your mind. Although you may be physically strong, but that's not where your feminine magic and power comes from. It's the inner strength. It's the strong connection that you have to your faith. It's the trust that you have in source. But this is why you are beautiful. You got that pretty girl's rock hair, because you have exotic features. People wonder, where are you from? Like, I feel like you're like a mystery. People just feel like you're a whole mystery to them. It's like they don't know your story. Nobody knows your story. But the feminine energy lives in the dark anyway. Like, she is scary to those who are afraid of the dark. She is mysterious. Like, she's not out there in your face like that, you know. Y'all may try to put her out there, you know. People may try to put you out in the front because they don't know who you are and they want to know, they want to understand, you know. But because they don't, they try to put stories on you. But, you know, you're musical. Here we have the chant card here. You know, you could play an instrument, or you could just be very creative, artsy. You're laid back and easygoing, yeah, and classy. But that's why I was saying, it's like the feminine energy, she doesn't just put herself out there. She's chill, she's laid back. She's not out here boasting about what she's doing and this and that, you know. And people are intimidated and afraid to come and ask you, so they don't know and they make assumptions. It's like a vicious cycle. I feel like you have a lot on your shoulders, or you used to have a lot on your shoulders. You know, some of you could be dealing with like neck pain and stuff like that, you know. And if you are, just continue to release. The more you release, the more it will like roll off your shoulders. Like, literally all of this, the weight will come up off your shoulders. You have a baby face too. Pretty girl, or pretty guy, handsome guy. You're not afraid of the unknown, but people are. This says not afraid of the unknown. You're graceful too. You're not afraid. You are the oracle. Like, you're busy talking to spirits and stuff like that or whatever. So it's also your spirituality is your power. Yeah, because all your spiritual stuff is coming up last. It's like you got all this stuff going on, but people cannot see. It's like they only see the outside stuff. Because I'm like, you got the strength card that came up, potentials, and but who boasts about their spirituality anyway? It's like, I'm here to know you is to love you. Your darkness is your power. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let me, oh wait, y'all, we're going too long. I didn't even oh my God, I didn't realize I got all them cards out of that deck like that. Okay, anything in here for pile number 3? Get a couple out of here. You are a divine mystery. So people are supposed to, you are meant to be a mystery so that people can come and find out about you. Come see me. Come and see me. You are naturally abundant. And you appear to be financially free also. But if you're not, you're going to be, because it's a part of your birthright. Your art. Yeah, here we go again with the musical. You artistic, creative, musical, multi-talented. And I think I said something about being multifaceted or something in the beginning. Star energy, magnetizing. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of eyes on you, and they think you're pretty because you are meant to be seen. This is Leo energy here too. You're meant to be seen. Magnetizing. So people are drawn to you and they don't even know why. You're a wise old soul, responsible, experienced, and reliable. You also have a sunny disposition, optimistic, and bright energy. It's like Leo and Scorpio energy. It's like you're faith-driven. That Scorpio energy, your high vibrational energy. I feel like that Scorpio energy is only showing up because it's the mysterious side of you. It's the side of you that people do not know. It's your darkness. It's your shadow side. You swagged out. Your style is unmatched. Swag ounce. You know how to dress, honey. You're not afraid to connect to the higher realms. I'm hearing it's like, ooh, it's the woo-woo stuff. It's like, you're spiritual, anything that you're in that people are like usually afraid of. You could be a witch, you could be into occult knowledge, you could be psychic, you could be a medium. It's all those intuitive abilities, or you could just do what you do, whatever it is that you do in the dark, and you just don't boast about it. It just makes you a mystery. But it's something about your eyes. Okay. You get very valuable advice. So I feel like a lot of this power, you guys could be readers or teachers or counselors or something like, or you're meant to be. You have a lot to, you have a story to tell. Yeah, for there is a story beneath the tell. You have a lot, you could share a lot, help a lot of people with your story. So you don't have to be a reader. You know what I mean? But you could, you have a lot of good advice up inside of you that will be very powerful. That's powerful. You know how valuable very valuable advice. You know how valuable you are. You are extremely valuable. Your feminine energy is very valuable. You live purposefully, and you walk in your purpose always. Like, nobody can distract you from off of that. You believe in yourself. You shine so bright. Let me see what card this was that fell, and then that's going to be it. I feel like people place dark energy around you, but now I'm getting all of this light energy. It's like, no, you're not. You love to play. You love to celebrate. You love to have fun. Like, you're like, you shine bright. Like, you have bright energy, sunny disposition. It's like, not only everybody else is putting dark energy on you. What is that about? Okay. That is it, my loves. If you were drawn to another pile, please go ahead and check that out. Don't forget to go down and get your songs from out the description box. And until next time, thanks for watching. Peace.